Ooh. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh no 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 no, not the hat. My career. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Product testing. Test the product and let them know what you think. Test the product, let them know what you think. Your feedback will help to get it right. Land within 5 yards of the pin 5 times. Oh my fucking god. Fucking stop, bro.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. This is his second shot.
This one is going straight at it.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open, driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
"13 feet to the cup."
This for a birdie run.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this should start out pretty straight and then head to the right as it gets towards the hole.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Just a short putt remaining here. Tony Finau. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. Got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
There's a lot of players out on tour that it's impossible to cheer against, but Tony Finau has to stand at the highest, doesn't he? He's a family man, he's a fun guy, he loves to dance, he's got a groove, he's got a swagger about him, and here he is once again delighting the fans.
Who says nice guys don't finish first? Has never met Tony Finau. Possibly, probably the most well-liked man on the PGA Tour. If you don't like Tony Finau, then I don't like you. Right? I mean, he's just this great character. I mean, and you see the smiles, but you know underneath, ooh, he wants to rip your heart out. He's got more passion for the game, I think, than anybody out there. And you can see it. You can see the intensity when he's hitting the shot. But as soon as it's over with, it's just all smiles once again. I can't say enough great things about this man. I love him to tears. And I'm always rooting for him. He's a guy that I want to root. I want to see him win more and more and more.
A birdie putt awaits. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
This one's looking pretty good from the sand.
This looks pretty handy. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader has built a 3-shot buffer here as we head over to the next. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This 5th hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
That should find the cut stuff. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to go down the hill and to the right, I believe.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Time to resume the play at the 10th hole.
This shot's about 110 yards out.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Well, that's a handy shot. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. After that hole, this player currently is in first place with Colin Morikawa close behind. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I tell you what, I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Straight at it.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Going with the hybrid. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. This is his second shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
That's so close, but never mind. Just missing the par there. Unfortunate to drop a shot. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. The closing hole of the front 9, Rich, is a really strong par 5.
It is straight away. Just some trees down the right-hand side that must be avoided. From there, second shot goes into a green that is severely elevated. It's got runoffs going every single direction. If you have just a twinge of nerves in your chipping, you're really not going to like it around this green.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
Oh, what a putt. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That was special. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Rich, the 11th hole is a monster, almost 600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Look, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third shot to a green that sits just above the fairway with a lot of run out on the right-hand side and short.
Sitting at -6. Great shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 12th. Or is that that goes down for an eagle?
Sensational from the heart of the fairway.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Outstanding approach shot. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
Going with the 7. That's well played. Pin high. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Henny, what's the player facing here?
It's a big one. 240 yards left.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course, Rich.
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks. Ten out of 10 marks given.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning day's out.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round though, so far, so good.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
For this next lesson, we're going to learn how to dial in your approach shots to help you get as close as you can to that pin before you start putting. Great work there. That was well done. That's all right. Not quite on this one. We'll try this one again. Fantastic work on this lesson. Great work. That's what you want. Sometimes you're going to end up with a shot that is impacted by the trees. Luckily, we can use shot shaping to get around a lot of these situations. Let's use a fade to get around this tree. So aim to the left of the tree, hold down that true shot button, move your swing stick to the left to dial in a fade and hit that ball around the tree and into that target area up there on the green. All right, let's reload. Try this again. Good try, but I think we can do better. Let's try again. Well, that's all right. We got time. We'll try it again. Good stuff. Well done on this lesson. Now you've got a few extra tools to get. The short game is the most important part of your game to practice. So this lesson's going to get you familiar with how to play shots on and around the green. Well done. That is how we do it. Let's try that one again. Unfortunately, that's not going to work, so we're going to try again. Let's keep going. We'll try this one again. Great work. That's what we want to see. All right, we're getting there. Let's try this again. Nicely done. That's going to work. All right, you seem to know what you're doing here. And just like that, we're done with our short game.